Where is Chris Combs from 1000 Pound Sisters now? When 1000 Pound Sisters made its debut in January 2020, the reality show largely focused on, as its name suggests, Amy and Tammy Slaton, two sisters from Kentucky seeking to reclaim their lives via bariatric surgery, and give up cities for good. Over the course of 6 seasons and counting, viewers have watched them navigate a difficult road full of obstacles. From Amy's risky pregnancy following her operation to Tammy's near-death experience due to lung failure. Through it all, these sisters had a strong support system in the form of their other siblings, Amanda Halterman, whom fans love for standing up to Tammy, Misty Wentworth, and Chris Combs. With each passing season of 1000 Pound Sisters, these three boast a stronger presence on the reality show. This is especially true of Combs, who was so inspired by Amy and Tammy's respective wellness journeys, that he embarked on his own. Eric Smith, he weighed 450 pounds and was worried about being around for his wife, Brittany, kids, and grandkids. When he first met with Dr. Combs' story is an inspirational one. Though he struggled at first to adhere to his doctor's program, Combs eventually got approved for bariatric surgery, a goal he was working toward for over a decade. Now, following a dramatic transformation and highly anticipated skin removal surgery, Combs is living his best life as he spends time with his family and fans. After his bariatric surgery in 2022, Chris Combs lost about 150 pounds relatively quickly. However, with dramatic weight loss comes loose skin, which was a great nuisance for him when trying to exercise and simply move around. "I kind of look like a flying squirrel," Combs said on 1000 Pound Sisters. "Still, drive." Eric Smith wanted him to lose an additional 50 pounds before approving him for skin removal surgery. Combs worked hard to shed those last pounds, completing a 5K, tackling an obstacle course, and even venturing around London with his siblings. In 2024, 1000 Pound Sisters fans got to witness him finally receive approval and undergo skin removal in Season 6, Episode 10. Nothing is impossible. He said in the episode, "This is the best journey that I've ever decided to take and stick with. Everything that I've done has finally paid off." But really, to be able to keep up with the grandkids and keep up with my wife, and to be able to make your life better and extend your life by about 15 to 20 years. You know, that's just the icing on the cake. Combs is doing exactly that, with the reality TV star sharing sweet photos of himself on Instagram all smiles with his grandkids. He is connecting with 1000 Pound Sisters fans. Chris Combs may not have been a key part of 1000 Pound Sisters in its early episodes, but fans are enjoying his increased screen time in recent seasons. They particularly love his cheerful and humorous demeanor, as well as his protective nature when it comes to his 4 sisters. For example, he was there for Amy Slaton during her emotional divorce from Michael Halterman, whom fans are divided over. And even took in Tammy, who is now a mainstay on social media, after her feud with Amanda Halterman. Fans' love for him isn't lost on Combs, who, in addition to working as a McDonald's regional manager, regularly promotes that he's on Cameo, a site that allows people to purchase personalized video messages from their favorite celebrities. Combs charges $50 and is willing to film messages for birthdays, holidays, encouragement, roasts, and more. He has a 5-star rating on Cameo, with the bulk of customers extremely pleased with what he recorded for them. Additionally, Combs is entering the world of fan conventions, with Vet City Con, a day of all things horror and pop culture, marking his inaugural appearance. The convention's Instagram announcement of Combs' participation was met with much excitement. One fan commented on the post, "In my opinion, Chris is the sunshine spot when drama pops off, Another said, "Love this. Takes care of his family and more. He is one of the finest gentlemen I've ever seen." Chris has continued to get healthier. Chris has continued his weight loss journey over the course of Season 7 of 1,000 Pound Sisters. Chris and Brittany remain happily married, and they're currently trying to have a baby. Chris is also planning on having a second skin surgery, a goal that his sisters have also strived towards. Throughout the season, the siblings have been crossing bucket list items off of their collective list now that they're lighter, including activities like going ziplining. Chris has also intervened on his wife's behalf with their new neighbor, which isn't an easy thing to do considering the fact that Brittany's been dealing with a health crisis. While times have been chaotic, the family has still managed to have a lot of fun and do a lot of good as a group. Chris has clearly continued to work toward his ultimate goal weight, and his love for Brittany continues to shine. He might have found happiness after all.